Welcome to Step Head Start's virtual tour, COVID edition. The experiences a person has from birth to 5 shape their future health, happiness, growth, development, and learning achievement at school, in the family, and community. At Head Start, we want to give all children and families an early education experience that sets them up for success throughout the child's lifetime and give parents opportunities to grow as well. Of course, the health and safety of our children is one of the highest priorities at Head Start. All of our classrooms have security measures in place to allow for staff to screen who is entering and exiting the buildings. There are different procedures depending on the building your child's classroom is in. In order for your child to be released to someone besides the parent, they must be listed on their emergency card and show identification. Your child will never be released to a person whose identity cannot be verified, so you never have to worry. When your child arrives at their classroom, staff members will greet you and complete their daily health screening. Your child's temperature will be taken, and we will ask you questions regarding COVID exposure. To limit contact, signing a child in will be done by staff after verifying the child's health status. Some programs may use an electronic signature, and others may take a picture for their daily sign-in. Once we know your child is healthy, they will be taken back to their classroom by one of their teachers. Children will always have an adult with them from the beginning to the end of their day. Each child will have their own cubby to hang their coat, bag, and store extra clothes if they bring them. Everyone will wash their hands as soon as they enter the classroom and many times throughout the day. While your child is at Head Start, we will explore different areas of the classroom and outside, exercise our brains and our bodies, as well as eat nutritious meals and snacks. Head Start is most well known for our preschool age classrooms, but we begin serving families while children are infants. In center-based classrooms, infants receive individualized early childhood experiences in a small class environment. Infant-toddler classrooms have special cleaning procedures in place to account for small children who may be crawling on the floor or mouthing toys and other objects. We understand that infants, toddlers, and preschoolers respond best to teachers who instruct with love and kindness. We utilize positive behavior, interventions, and supports to train our staff to build positive relationships with parents, children, and each other. Teachers who interact with our infants and toddlers use PBIS strategies to instill love, learning, and routines in the classroom. When it is time for them to transition to our preschool program, the children will learn to be safe, be kind, and be responsible throughout their day. The teachers use positive guidance to help children learn the expectations in our classrooms. Through the use of Teaching Strategies Gold Curriculum, we will help your child develop math, literacy, language, social-emotional, and physical skills, and experience different approaches to learning. Children in Head Start classrooms will receive individual instruction, small group, and large group sessions, like circle time. Individual needs and abilities are taken into account, and each child has their own educational goals that our staff will work on while they are with us. They will send activities and materials home as well, and when you complete an activity, be sure to fill out your My Time Matters sheet. We document all the hours parents spend at home completing Head Start activities and other volunteer opportunities. Children will go outside every day they are in class as long as the weather allows. The equipment is sanitized regularly. In the past, we all used to share the toys in the large gym areas, but this year each classroom has their own cart of toys, which is also sanitized after each use. Preschool children are encouraged to wear a mask during the day. We will take mask breaks through the day, though, and children will not have to wear them during indoor or outdoor gym time or at meals. During mask breaks, they will be placed in a paper bag with the child's name on it. The bags are thrown away at the end of the day. Staff will also be wearing masks during the day. If your child is in a 3-hour class, they will eat breakfast or lunch. For classrooms who are in session longer than 3 hours, they will eat both breakfast or snack and lunch. We typically would serve meals family style, but this year each child will have their own meals pre-portioned so the children do not have to share serving utensils. Meals will also be sent home with the children enrolled in center-based preschool classes, and some classes have meals available through the school district in which they are housed. Something that hasn't changed this year is the importance of communication. If anything, it's more important to let teachers and staff know of any changes in address, phone number, emergency contacts, health appointments, and family situations. Since we will have limited face-to-face contact, please be sure to save any class and family advocate phone numbers so you can get a hold of us when you need to. Some classrooms also use Class Dojo, and you can find resources, share photos or videos, and contact your teacher directly using the Class Dojo app. Please be sure to return any messages you may get from staff and any papers that may be sent home for your review. Parents are just as important to our program as the children are. Though we will not be able to have any face-to-face meetings with parents, we will still be offering different ways for parents to participate in your child's education and connect with your community. These include Zoom meetings with teachers and other staff, policy council, and parent workshops and trainings. Head Start is maintaining its 85% attendance policy. This year, we are counting the days a child attends their assigned in-class days, as well as the activities that you are given to complete on non-class days. It is important to participate in the program's activities in order for attendance to be counted properly. Please don't forget to have forms completed at any doctor or dentist visits that you go to. Every child is required to have up-to-date physicals and dental exams on file, as well as their iron and lead levels. Your family advocate will work with you to make any appointments necessary and get the paperwork on file, as well as give you the forms for any upcoming appointments. If your child is experiencing any of the symptoms on our contagion guide, please follow the protocol listed. If your child begins to experience any signs of illness while they are in our care, you will receive a phone call and we will let you know if they need picked up early. When you arrive to pick up your child, you will call the classroom to let them know you are there. One of the staff will help your child gather their belongings and bring them to you in the pickup area. After all of the children have been picked up, the staff will begin cleaning and sanitizing the areas that the children and staff have been in and get ready to see you again soon. Please continue to check our Facebook and Class Dojo pages for any news and updates. And lastly, here's Phoebe. She wants you to be safe, be kind, and be responsible. And we look forward to a great year.